Good morning, year 3, and welcome to Monday's lesson. So today we're going to look at using synonyms, which basically means other words that you can use instead of the same one. We've done it before. But before we start, I'm just going to read this to you. So in March 2020, the world changed. Coronavirus arrived, and we were all told to stay safe and stay at home. They called it lockdown. Suddenly, many of us were doing our schoolwork at home without our teacher. A lot of the things that we used to do, like playing with our friends, visiting our family, going shopping, or eating at our favourite cafe, all had to stop. I thought about all the things we used to do before lockdown, and it got me thinking about doing some writing to describe some of the changes and how I felt about them. Every day I walk past a playground called Corston Park. There are usually lots of children playing. Now there's a sign on all the equipment and the gate has been locked. The park has been closed throughout. I thought about the park before lockdown and how different it is now without the children enjoying themselves. I also thought about the changes in houses where many children were now doing their schoolwork or not with their family. The world will get back to normal and we will go to play in the park again. My list poem tries to share some of my thoughts and feelings about lockdown and the changes. I've called it Lockdown Park. Now let's read my poem. So I'm going to read this poem. While I'm reading it, there's some words that are in bold, and that's the words we're going to focus on today. So make sure you're paying attention to those words. So, Lockdown Park. Corston Park watches and waits. Suddenly, squealing children enter, laughing. The rope swing giggles, the slide smiles, the trampoline tenses. That's going to be one of the words we're going to be looking at. A child clutches the thick frayed rope and swings and sways over the soft sand, shrieking. Another child skids down the slide, grinded to a sudden halt. The gentle thump 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 of a distant trampoline provides a steady heartbeat. Steel springs squeak in the rhythm, providing a welcome tune. Corston Park sighs and smiles. Lockdown Park watches and waits. Suddenly, a sign arrives with shackles. That's another word we're going to be looking at. No squeals, no laughter, no children. The rope swing stares, the slide glares, the trampoline slackens. No one clutches the thick frayed rope, no one swings and sways over the soft yellow sand. No steady heartbeat, no squeaky tune, empty Lockdown Park scowls and frowns. The house watches and waits. Suddenly a child enters, squealing and laughing. The TV stares, the mat smiles, the table awaits. A child stretches and strains, watching TV PE. Weekly street clapping provides a new heartbeat. Steel saucepans and wooden spoons provide a new clanging tune. A child clutches an array of thick coloured crayons and creates red, orange, yellow, green, something to display in the window of hope. So this poem is all about what's been happening during lockdown. And if we flip back quickly, it's talking about here what the park used to be like with loads of children playing on the different equipment. And then it's talking here about someone coming and putting a sign saying the park's shut and how the park is completely empty and the equipment's not being used anymore. And then here it's talking about things that are happening in the house, like the making the NHS sign, clapping every Thursday night for the NHS, TV PE, which was the Joe Wicks workouts in the morning. Now, we are going to look at some of these target words from the poem. So tenses, clutches, frayed, shackles, rhythm, slackens, scowls and frowns, which means the same thing, awaits, and array. So these are the key words. And then here, there's different meanings, and you've got to match the key words to the meaning. So here, tenses means to become edgy or jumpy. So if you become tense, you're on edge, you're not sure what's going to happen, and you're quite jumpy. And then you need to think about what all these other words mean. They're not going to directly link to the thing opposite. You've got to find out what it means. Now, you might know some of these already, or when you read the poem, you might be able to guess what it means. So here, if we find the word tenses here, the trampoline tenses. And then we've got here the trampoline slackens. Now, if you don't know what these mean, which you might not, you can go onto Google and type in online thesaurus, and then you can type the word clutches into it, and it will come up with synonyms for you. Now, we've used this before, so I'm not going to show you. Just go onto Google and write online thesaurus, and then you can write these words in and find out what they mean. On your purple mash, what I've done for you is I put this picture up, but down the side I've written each one of these words, and all you need to do is write in the meanings of them, and that's all you've got to do today. So make sure you use the online thesaurus to help you, and then you write these words next to it. Okay, if you get stuck, then you can message us on the blog. If not, I will speak to you tomorrow. Bye.